What is MetaCognito exactly? Good question. I am Dayo, and to answer that, I'll need to show you two distinct verses of the Bible that inspired the name. First is Romans 12 verse 1 to 2. If we look at this verse as a duality of relationship, we would say to relate with God, you present your body as a spiritual sacrifice. And to relate with the world, you need to work on your mind. I have heard and read people say things like, being a Christian has a lot more to do with your heart than with your mind. I honestly don't think that's all there is to being a Christian. If not, you will not be said to have the mind of Christ. The word transformation is same origins as metamorphosis. So from here I picked the prefix meta. The mind is the second component of that verse. And depending on the Christian circle you belong, it's usually assumed your spirit is more important than your mind, which is true. But without your mind, you cannot function in this world. So at some point, you need to mind your mind. In psychology, this is called cognition. Metacognition, when you think about your thinking. And that seemed to be what Paul was saying. Don't be conformed to this world and their ways of doing things. Take some time to think about how you think. Work on it. Change it. Metamorphosize it. When you do that, you, not God, will be able to prove or discern what the will of God is on any matter. What Paul goes on to describe as good, well-pleasing, and perfect will of God. In other words, if you want to find out what God's will is, check your thinking. And yes, this is where the second part of the name came from, cognition, or as I like to adapt it, cognito. So with MetaCognito, that means transformation and cognition. We have MetaCognito. The idea for this channel is to bring you ideas from scriptures that cut across theology, academia, and different areas of science, so you can take those ideas and use them as basis for how you think and how you lead. This isn't your typical Christian channel.